some power and obviously a lot of experience.
So I want to see these guys. I was going to say blow the roof off, but we're outside, so that's impossible. But I want to see some fireworks, and I'm going to be critical about a few of these fights tonight, especially the second one. For such a prestigious tournament and a big payday, I just felt it was a bit lackadaisical. But
I think he just rocked him with that straight left.
But maybe my words have landed on some ears now and
motivated these guys.
Motivated them. Yeah, come on. This is Senshi 32 on the beach in Varna, Bulgaria. Now, Lorito looking super focused. And, you know, I've spoken to all of them over the past few days. And the one thing about David Szabo-Toth, he just seems like too nice a guy to get in the ring and beat people up.
Well, I mean, unfortunately for him, he's got to fight because he's got a guy that's trying to knock his head off right now.
Yeah, and I mean, you can never judge a book by its cover.
Right.
And there's a lot of nerds who are great at fighting.
Right, absolutely.
And, well, the pace is very fast. The opening half of this first round.
It's obvious Lorito is actually, you know, is the more powerful guy in there.
Yep. But Szabo-Toth covers up well when Lorito throws punches.
Right.
And, well, I was just about to say, I'd like to see a kick thrown on the end of their combinations.
And he did.
And he did, yeah. Wow, this is, you know, if you're looking at this from a judge's point of view, because they're each returning fire.
Right. Right now, I think out of all the fights so far, they've actually been the faster pace.
Yep.
In here.
And it's actually great kickboxing.
Right. It's technical.
And I'll tell you, Szabo-Toth, the Hungarian, the young, nice guy, he surprised me. A very good kickboxer indeed.
Whoa.
There we go.
That was nice.
And Lorito came out very aggressive from the opening bell, but perhaps he felt his work was being stifled or he wasn't landing. You know, it wasn't as effective. And you look at the right side of his rib cage, and one of the spinning back fist there, and a lovely knee on the end of that combination.
Yeah. But David has like really good defense, so I guess, you know, Fabian obviously is finding it hard to kind of penetrate through that guard.
And when you're landing, when you're throwing a load of punches and kicks and someone's covering up and they're not scoring, you obviously feel that you're wasting energy. Now he's going to go back to his corner now and get some, hopefully, well, I was going to say get some advice, but they're not talking to him.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I think what they should do, I mean, it's also the fighters themselves. I mean, once you feel like the other guy's defense is good, you got to explore different parts of, you know, openings or create openings so that he can get through.
Yeah, exactly. And that one criticism I've made tonight is that the fighters they don't seem to be clever. They're not fighting clever where they're creating openings.
Right,
and
there IQ in there, yeah.
Yeah, and I can remember watching you fight and even just pulling down the lead hand and smashing someone in the face. That just simple things. Or stepping on their toes to stop them stepping back. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of little tricks you can do.
Right.
You know, feints, sideways movement. That's good work from Lorito, but great defense from Szabo-Toth.
And it goes back to what we were just saying, like Lorito needs to kind of go head, body, and then, you know, kind of just explore some openings or create openings for him to land.
And even though he's throwing those hooks, a combination of hooks, if he put a low kick on the end of it, that would be the effective technique.
Exactly.
Still busy. What did we give that first round? I didn't score it. I lost track. So that first round has to be 10-11 Oh, does
10-9.
10-9 to the Hungarian, to the blue corner. Oh, nice straight punch.
Yeah, I think in the last round, I'm going to go with Lorito because I think even though it was kind of close, I think Lorito threw more meaning, you know, a little bit more harder shots.
Okay, that's great. So we've got a difference of opinion.
Right, so we go.
And actually,
nice.
the original K1, it was favoured. The aggressor was favoured in the scoring. You're right. I do like David's style of kickboxing. It's nice to watch, whether he's winning or losing.
It's clean.
Yeah.
And but just like the other guy, they both got to try and find those openings to get through, number one. Number two, obviously, see if they can create an opportunity to finish the fight.
And let's have a look. I mean, nobody's really throwing more than a couple of punches or a 1-2. Oh, that was nice. That was a little cheeky duck under the punch of Lorito. So, I mean, Fabian Lorito's stalking Szabo-Toth.
Right.
Now he's got him in the corner, but Szabo-Toth cleverly moves out of the way. And that was nice. A knee followed by a left hook. Szabo-Toth.
That was nice.
Not bothered by it, but it's going to score. Well, the work rate is fantastic.
Right.
But the effectiveness of their work isn't really what it could be. And that's down to evasiveness and defense of
and creating opportunities for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that one there, I think it was hard to score.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go draw in that first second round.
I mean, so you're going to draw, and draw. I'm going to have to go with David Szabo-Toth again. The reason being, I'm looking at effective. So you can be aggressive, come forward, but if it's not effective,
right?
Can you score it? But it depends what the judges see. And when you're on one side of the ring, and you see someone throwing punches, but you can't see that they're landing on the gloves of the other fighter, it looks like they're scoring. That's why we have 3 judges.
Yep.
But I'm going to give that another 10-9 to the Hungarian. And do you know what? I really do like Fabian Lorito. I like aggressive fighters. I like fighters who come forward and who have come to fight and not take the easy route to victory. So third and final round.
But since you went one way, I'm going to go again. I'm going to go the other way then.
Are you? So you're changing not from 10 to a 10-9?
Yep.
Okay. Right, you're provocative. So, right, here's a third and final round. And listen, these guys must know it's close.
Right.
And if they want to progress to the next round of this middleweight Grand Prix on the greatest kickboxing show this side of Mars, then they've got to pull it out the bag. And you can't hold back. Because if you hold back and you just lose by a smidgen, you're going to kick yourself.
Well, that's right. Absolutely right, because there's a lot on the line. Beautiful body shots.
Nice work from Lorito.
Yep.
And he's got time, 2 minutes left if he wants to work the body. And Szabo-Toth, look, he's on his toes from the first round to now.
Right.
I mean, well, he's like a tutorial in there, but doesn't mean to say he's going to win.
One thing for sure, I mean, he's still there, so Lorito's obviously finding it hard to try and get through.
Yeah, it's landing. Lorito's doing all the work.
Right.
He's doing all the right things in a certain way, but he's not finding the target.
Right, exactly.
Now, Szabo-Toth, he's on the back foot. And he's doing all the right things, but not finding power shots and not finding the chin.
I would have loved to have seen them like throwing combinations to the head, dig to the body, and come back upstairs, just to create those openings.
Well, I mean, they're both super fit.
Right.
Szabo-Toth there, bouncing on his toes for the whole 3 rounds and still going strong. But actually, is his style a bit like a points fighter?
Right.
Start, you know?
Yep.
Oh, that was a stiff reverse
That was
kick.
a very nice spinning back kick.
I mean,
Beautiful step jab there.
Well, we got 30 seconds left in this 3rd and final round, and it's going to be so close.
Well, yeah, it's going to come down to whoever wants it most and whoever's going to be active and trying to land some shots in that last 30 seconds.
And I'll tell you what, there's a smell in the air. I'll tell you what I can smell. A 4th round.
Very possible, yes. Exactly.
That odor often comes to me, and there may be
That's very possible.
a whiff of a 4th round. So, guys, get some fluids down you. Don't switch off. And I'll tell you what.
Fight. There's a lot of action there. While we wait for the judges' scorecard, I'd like to invite Mr. Ray Sefo.
Oh, see you later, Ray. he's doubling up.
Double job.
Well, that's a strange one, ladies and gentlemen. Ray Sefo there getting used and abused. He's here at 1 second on the commentary desk, and then he has to jump up, leap into the ring, and do the awards. Now we're waiting for the judges to give the trophy. The judges to give the scorecards to Nick Pettis, and this is so close that I don't know. I'm going to give it 2 rounds to David Soft. So for me, it's 29 to 28 to the blue corner. But
decision.
Let's see.
29 to 30 in favor of the red corner. 29 to 29 in favor as a draw. And then Judge 3 has 28 to 30 in favor of the red corner.
Well.
Lorito.
Well, I eat my words, ladies and gentlemen, because Ray Sefo called it.